One of the many new features in Battlefield 5 is the brand new weapon specialization system, which allows you to really change the performance of your weapon to how you want it to handle and feel. With this new system, there are many options available to you, but you must choose carefully as not all of them can be equipped at the same time. So today in this guide, I'm going to be showing you which weapon specializations are the best ones. So firstly, we have to understand how these specializations work and how we can unlock them. Well, thankfully, DICE has made all of this a very easy process. So firstly, specializations are specific weapon upgrades which you can equip, and they will alter the weapon's performance, whether it be faster ADS, more bullets per magazine, or less vertical recoil, with all of these having their own good impact on the weapon. But of course, there is a catch. As you level up your weapon, you will unlock each and every upgrade, which you can only equip 4 out of the 8 upgrades available, with some being better than the others, and some also giving you a very difficult choice to make. And lastly here, before we dive into this guide, to unlock the weapon specializations, all you have to do is use the weapon that you wish to upgrade, and keep unlocking those company coins, as that is what you'll need to purchase them. So to know what upgrades you're going to want to choose is totally dependent on what weapon that you're looking to upgrade. So let's say you want to upgrade your SMG for the medic class. The first thing that you're going to need to do is find out what are the weapon's downsides. Of course, for an SMG, that is going to be accuracy at range, and most of the time, vertical and side-to-side recoil. So in my EMP, I noticed that it had a lot of vertical recoil when I had first unlocked it, and it was pretty hard to get consistent rounds on a target. So after a few rounds of leveling the weapon up, I was able to purchase some unlocks and made this gun into something much better than it was when I first unlocked it. So, which specializations did I buy? Well, firstly, I bought these swings and swivels, as it allows you to get your weapon up much faster, which is important for a run and gun type weapon. Then I have the enhanced grips, as the EMP stock hipfire is quite poor, and hipfire is quite an important attribute to have while using an SMG, so that improves upon that. Then I have that polished action, again helping out with that hipfire at range, and then for the most important one here, being that recoil buffer, as that takes down the weapon's recoil by a dramatic amount. So once I have all of these equipped, I've made the EMP into something far better than it was when you first unlocked it, and I have made it better at the thing that it needs to be better at. So for another example here, let's take a look at the Gewehr 43, which is a level 0 assault weapon, and it is a very good all-around weapon. But like every gun, it could be improved upon. So firstly, find out what you don't like about the weapon. Play it through and through until you know exactly what it is, what could be better for you personally. Personally, I use this gun for long-range engagements, so I want that faster bullet time and less recoil for staying on target. So, I choose high velocity bullets, enhanced grips for the odd close quarters engagements, detachable magazines for those shorter reloads, and barrel bedding for making this more accurate and stationary, which for long range shooting you will be the majority of the time. And after all of these upgrades, I noticed a huge improvement in the weapon's performance, and I was getting far more kills than I was when I first unlocked it. So to choose the best specializations is finding out what could be better with the weapon, how do you like to use the weapon, and which specializations will benefit the weapon and your playstyle. But to be a little more exact, there are a few specializations which I think really give a huge advantage no matter what gun they are on, such as the recoil buffer, which makes a huge, and I mean huge, difference to the weapon's vertical recoil and makes every gun far more easier to use. Enhanced grips is also another good one, as this improves the hipfire capabilities, and you never know when somebody's going to sneak up on you and you just won't have the time to aim down sight. So having a decent hipfire is very important. And lastly, slings and swivels is great, as you can get your weapon back up much faster. So when you're running around and an enemy needs to be killed very quickly, this allows you to get the drop on your opponent before they get the drop on you. So, specializations in Battlefield 5 are actually quite easy to understand, but it will require you to do a little bit of trial and error to find out what really works for you. But hopefully this video has made things a little bit easier for you guys, and it's given you a better insight on how to choose what specializations for your classes. Anyways guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like, it is always appreciated. And also, go ahead and click that bell and subscribe icon to stay up to date with all of the Battlefield 5 news and updates. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, hope you're having an awesome day, and I will see you in the next Battlefield video.